Hey YouTube, guess what you get to do today? You get to follow me around for a day in my life with Smile Direct Club. And in case you're not familiar with Smile Direct Club, it's a dental service that provides invisible aligners to adjust and straighten your teeth. This is not sponsored, I'm just still going through my treatment and I thought it'd be fun to show you what it's like having to deal with these in a day. Don't worry, it's not bad. And today's a pretty casual day, so anything could happen. Before I head out the door, I just want to show you a real quick outfit of the day. It's super basic. It's this buffalo plaid dress, a denim jacket, leggings, and black flats. But the piece de resistance are my pins. Check those bad boys out. They were mainly chosen because I'm going out for breakfast. I take a theme very seriously. So my mom and I just showed up to the restaurant, and you're already gonna see the difference between me with Smile Direct Club and a regular person. So I can't eat with the aligners in, and I could either use the bathroom at the restaurant to take the aligners out, or I could take them out in the car like a weirdo. So I'm gonna take them out in the car and put them in this pretty pink case that I bought on Amazon. And the reason I do that is because you can't eat with the aligners because it's basically like eating with plastic on your teeth. Really difficult. Oh, a new YouTube challenge. Had to eat waffles for National Waffle Day. So in a perfect world, I'd probably run to the bathroom of the restaurant and put my aligners back in and like brush my teeth and all that. But I'm getting ready to run errands, so I don't really have time. I'm just gonna pop the aligners back in. Unbrushed teeth and all. Ugh. First stop is at a park because I wanted to check out a potential photo location for outfit photos. And I think it looks pretty promising. It'd be nice to see a brick wall in some of my photos, right? So I'm back from running errands and I totally need a nap. I woke up way too early. But before I do that, I am gonna brush my teeth. Or rather, I'm gonna clean my aligners. And it's kind of cool how I do it, so I wanted to show you. So I have this amazing little machine that cleans my aligners for me. So what I do is I'm gonna fill it up with some water, usually like lukewarm, warm-ish kind of water. And then this is where the magic happens. I use these tablets, they're called Retainer Bright. They're very safe for your aligners. And I will pop one of those into the machine, like so. And in a couple seconds, it's gonna break down and turn the water blue. And when it's completely blue, then I will put my aligners in it. Boom, now they are soaking. Flip that. So the regular way to clean aligners is to maybe put your aligners in a tub of water with one of the Retainer Bright tabs, just leave it at that. But this is a machine that's gonna clean all the grime off the trays for me. It uses ultrasonic water vibrations to shake off all the gunk. Science. So all I do is I plug it in. You see the beautiful blue light, and then you press on, and that vibrating sound means it's going. And so while it does that, I am gonna brush my teeth. I'm done, can you tell? So at the end of the 3 minutes, the machine automatically stops and the light will turn off, and then that's usually when I unplug it. And I will open it up and I will pull my aligners out. Okay. Ugh. And then you rinse them and pop them in your mouth. And then when that's done, I will dump out the machine. I'll rinse it out, make sure that there's no blue left. I use a rag to kind of dry it, and then I will just put it away. That's it. So on a normal day, that's kind of like my morning routine. I just want to praise this machine just a little more. So I got this on Amazon for about 30 bucks, and I got it about a month after I started Smile Direct Club, and it's been a savior. I hate using a toothbrush brushing my aligners. I only do that if I'm traveling, and even then it sucks. So the machine, not only is it great for aligners, but it's great for cleaning anything. You can just put water in it. I've cleaned jewelry in it. Pretty much anything that's small enough to fit in it and that you maybe have trouble cleaning, it'll clean because it's got that amazing vibrating technology. So that was on Amazon, $30, and the Retainer Brights also from Amazon. I want to say they're closer to like $15, $20. I buy a big pack of them every few months. Again, another ride or die product. Speaking of dying, I have to go take a nap. I feel dead. So when I wake up, we will continue my day. I woke up to a surprise present. It's not even my birthday. I'm gonna open it. The big book of bling. It's kind of funny that my mom got me this book because the last few days I have had a table set up because I kept expecting to craft. Just spend the whole day crafting. Look at that proof. I thought about crafting this week. I'll just add the book to the collection. Before I get too far into the day, I did want to sit down and just chat with you guys about Smile Direct Club, and update you on what's been going on. So a lot of you have probably been following since I started my treatments back in December, and my projected end date was August, even with like the 2-month detour I took in March to get the crowns. They were still saying, you know, I'd be done in August. Well, it's August, and I'm actually gonna keep going. I was on my last set of aligners, and then they sent me my retainer, and I was like, no, I can't finish yet. So I emailed my contact and I explained the situation. I said, I don't have a bite. I can't end treatment with no bite. It's kind of a problem because I like to eat. They were totally understanding, and they said that they would reevaluate my smile. So for like the millionth time, I had to take impressions of my mouth. And then once again, they came up with another plan for me. And so I'm gonna continue Smile Direct Club for the next 2 months. I don't have the next aligners yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be really soon. So maybe by Christmas, I'll have a new smile that I can bite with. So it's kind of scary, but also somewhat expected when you're doing a treatment that's from home, that something like this could happen. They did tell me that if this treatment doesn't work, then I have to go to the dentist, like in person, which would suck because I don't have insurance. But other than that, my smile is doing great. It looks good. I don't want to scare you away from Smile Direct Club, but this is also the reality of something that could happen on your treatment. And I think it's important to know everything. So I'm gonna continue, and it's not because my smile looks bad. I think it looks awesome. It's only a matter of being able to chew food. So wish me luck. Speaking of food, I am gonna have some leftover pizza. Yeah. Okay, so this is my first meal of the day at home. So my process for taking the aligners out is a whole lot simpler. I'm just gonna pop them out, rinse them in the sink, and then I have a official Smile Direct Club case that I put them in. And this is ventilated so I can close it and they will just sit there while I eat. I'm basking in that post-pizza glow. So I just finished my meal. I mean, it is barely digesting in my stomach, and I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth and floss my teeth and put my aligners back in. The aligners don't normally need to be cleaned between meals. That's rare if they were to get gross between meals. How? When I just took the aligners out of the case and put them in my mouth, it made me think of a really great tip that when you have aligners, you need to have like a bajillion extra cases. Like, I cannot stress enough how important they are. Like, when I travel, I have like one in my purse and one in my overnight bag and one in my suitcase. I always have one at home. I have a lot. They're really fairly inexpensive on Amazon, and you can get some really cute ones. And of course, you do get one complimentary from Smile Direct Club. Since I've restarted treatment a few times, I have quite a few. And they're all really cute colors. Normally in my vlogs, you might see me do some writing or editing or any behind the scenes blogging and YouTube tasks. But this week, I did all of those things on Monday, and it's now Thursday. I don't know, I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I did it. So I've really just had a lot of free time, but at the same time, I've also been doing a lot of stuff. Like, somehow there's always something to fill all that empty time. So today I just have a whole bunch of little tasks around the house, starting with cleaning. So I have behind me my cassette tapes. So first up, every week I try to set out some cassette tapes to listen to for the week, and these ones need to get switched out because I've listened to them all like twice. So let's pick some new cassette tapes. My collection is kind of back there. It's in here, it's in here, it's in here, it's in here. I have a few cassette tapes. So I'm just gonna dig around my collection and see what looks good. I mean, thankfully for the most part, the cassettes are alphabetized. I do try to have some organization, but that doesn't make it any easier to choose. So here is this week's lineup. Got some good artists, so I am gonna pick one right now to listen to while I clean. Let's go with In Excess Greatest Hits. So this morning on my errands, one of the stops I made was to Walmart, and I bought 3 of these giant aqua bins. They're not actually giant, they're a size bigger, but they were on sale for $3.50, and I thought that I would switch out all of my old bins, which are mainly pink, and then I'm gonna put all of my stuff in these bins. This is my purse bin, and I think it's been this overflowing since high school. I guess I'm just not good at storing purses. Or getting rid of purses.
I don't know why, but I think I might be able to fit more because this bin looks bigger. Let's do that.
I've got to let you know you're one of my kind.
I switched out a total of 3 containers, and so now I have 3 empty containers, and they're already coming in handy to hold stuff that I'm getting rid of. It's so satisfying getting rid of stuff. So I just remembered that I have not Instagrammed today, and I also wanted to take an Instagram photo, but not a flat lay like my normal thing. But I'm not sure how to photograph this particular item in my room. I'll figure it out. Success! So while I had the wrapping paper out, I had to wrap some presents for my sister's birthday coming up. And I can't show you what the presents are, but I can show you what the wrapping paper is because it's so adorable. So it's this, it's got like princesses and castles and unicorns, and my 29-year-old sister is gonna love it. Not ironically either, she just loves unicorns. So getting vlogging sponsorships may seem really fancy, but I just want to let you know that 90% of the emails I get are really stupid. Like I just got one from Nancy. She said that there was a campaign that'd be a great fit for me. It started 2 days ago. Already a red flag. I click on it and Frito-Lay wanted to work with me. I'm like, okay, Frito-Lay, chips. They wanted to celebrate parents sending their kids back to school. What about me says that I'm a parent with a child going back to school? Not today, Nancy, not today. It's just in, I got another email from somebody. They wanted me to share an infographic. It was information about YouTube. Well, I didn't want to share it, but I said I'd at least look at it. The font they use in the infographic is Comic Sans. No, I can't share that with people. Even I don't want to see that. This is just a terrible day for email. I have to get away from the computer. So I did remember that I have somewhere to be tonight. I go to the library once a month to do crafts. We just have a group of us, we get together, we do crafts. Tonight we're making necklaces made out of washers and painting them with nail polish. Pretty much has my name written all over it. Nail polish jewelry. So I'm gonna get ready because I gotta go there really soon. So I'm home from crafting and my day is pretty much done at this point. I'm gonna sit back with some green tea and watch The Office. It's kind of funny drinking tea for a show that was originally British. I'm watching the US version. And a peanut butter banana sandwich, so I do have my trays out because I'm eating. So I will check back in with you after the meal. Another meal down. You guys are getting really acquainted with my bathroom today. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush and floss my teeth and then put my trays back in, same as before. Done. Now I did want to talk about something really quick because I did have a hot beverage, and Smile Direct Club does instruct you not to drink hot beverages while your aligners are in your mouth. And I think they also discourage just drinking sodas or sugary drinks. Personally, I have not found drinking beverages to make any difference when I'm wearing my trays. They have not been discolored, they don't get gross, they don't melt. Which, if you're drinking a beverage that's hot enough to melt plastic, you should not be drinking that beverage. I definitely understand why they might warn you. It's just a precaution on their part because they don't want you to damage the aligners. But, you know, if it happens once or twice, you drink hot tea when your aligners are in, or you sip coffee all morning, you know, just keep your aligners clean and be careful. Well, it's that time of the night, 8:30. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog because I have to edit it now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hopefully this wasn't too boring, and if you also have invisible aligners, it was maybe helpful, maybe? If you enjoyed seeing more of my life, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, you should subscribe. You can follow me all over the internet. My social links are down below. Hopefully I will see you in future videos, and in the meantime, be excellent to each other.